And we're live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Pacific Rim. We're here with me, João, and Samir, and
Yes.
Vijaya.
Yes,
How are you guys today?
good.
Good. So, tell me, Samir, what have you been doing?
Huh. I'm not doing much, so I'm just, I guess, exploring and looking around.
Mhm.
And so I've been reading up on the Met Plus project,
Mhm.
and so trying to get the sense of what the project is about.
Okay.
I think I kind of understand, but they're trying to connect the job seekers and whatever this description says. But there's so many. I just wonder. There's so many platforms out there. How this would be unique?
Yes, I understand your point. We're currently talking to the client to try to understand what innovation does he want to bring. And basically, one of the major things that he he found, because he's a job developer, he works in Medplus, um, and the major issue that he found is that there's no traceability on to try to understand if a user, a job seeker, was able to get a job when he was pointed to by a job developer. So the systems do not currently that are currently available do not allow people to have this idea. And the idea of the client is to use this system not for MacPlus specifically, but the MacPlus will be some sort of guinea pig of the project. And uh, his idea is to try to move this to the Michigan state to see if they can have like a platform where all agencies can work in. So it's more like um, a platform that is going to be used for nonprofits, especially nonprofits, and basically that's it.
Okay. No, if the objective is to track job seekers, it seems like a massive undertaking.
Mm. Also,
Well,
a massive
uh,
undertaking to just to have this functionality.
right.
But if you want to have this tracking, you need to provide the jobs, and you need to provide the input from the users, from the insertion of the job seekers.
So I wonder if there are systems that allow you, I don't know, to get data out of them, and there is some way. I don't know. I'm thinking out loud. And that
Basically,
there is,
there isn't
yeah.
many. You don't have many systems that are open source that allow you to start messing around with things.
Okay. Are there any solutions that you come across? The existing, you know, structure?
In terms of structure, this from the latest talks that we had with the client, this looks like more a Taleo website, a Taleo
Okay.
application. That's more or less what he's aiming to. Okay, so Vijaya, how have
Yeah,
you been?
I'm good.
What have you been doing?
Yeah, I went to the client interactions yesterday, our business question with
Mm-hmm.
client responses, all of them, and Patrick comments on those ones. I went through all that, and I tested in CS1 and X some of the links on
Mm-hmm.
website. Then I installed a MongoDB. I worked before, but I had to install and see. MongoDB database.
Okay. So today basically I didn't do much. I checked the pivotal tracker
Okay.
for the 169 course, but I was not able to solve any of the issues because I didn't have time. I just had time to send the new questions to the client of MedPlus. I also post there in the current document
Okay.
the answers from the last questions that we sent to the client, and basically that's what I did today.
How often we have with the client interaction? Every day we are sending the document whenever we have question. You will give the reply.
Basically, as we've been doing the last 3 days, I
Yeah.
believe, we do the pair programming in the end.
Yeah.
We try to come up with questions,
Mhm.
and I'll send them every day at 9 o'clock EST, more or less, and the answers by noon. So we have the answers pretty quickly. We're trying to get this process the more agile as possible to try to get the answers as soon as possible to continue the implementation.
So where do you post these answers?
Oh, basically, did you let me share my screen just a second?
Oh, I see. Is that the interactions, roles and interactions?
Yes, we have it there. It's under a small document there. So basically, we have the project structured. We have five documents here, and currently we started this document of roles and interactions, and we started doing this table here, trying to understand more or less the interactions that we can have between each actor of the system. But we found out that we had a lot of questions. So in the end, we created a C document that's called client interactions. And in here, we started getting onto the questions to the clients. And I just pasted here the emails and our questions and the answers. So basically, Patrick already did some comments in here. And currently, these are the latest question and answers. So according to Patrick told me that he thinks that we have all the information that we need to start to go back to the table and complete the table. Personally, I didn't have much time to look into the questions and the answers. Just look into this one. That was the most important for me at this point. Try to understand how big it will be, this job, and that's it. The other ones I did not try them. But today I will not be able to pair. So if you want to get together and look to the document, not sure if Michael is around or anyone else, to go through the client's answers and see if we have more questions related to interactions of the users. You're welcome to do it, and you can just post the questions around here if you have more questions. And if we have more questions by tomorrow at 9, I'll send them back to the client. Okay?
Okay.
So, anything else you guys want to point out or something? Nope.
So yeah, go ahead.
Oh, Vijay,
Yeah, I'm leaving right now. I have to go somewhere.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, so Samir, tell me.
Yeah, I was going to ask the code on the GitHub. What kind of state is it in? So if I want to run it, is it
So basically, did you go through the project overview document?
yes, I
Okay.
did
So basically,
look through.
we have two reps there, and we have a repository that is pets, I believe, net plus pets, that
Yeah.
contains the web page code, and we have another one that's the resume cruncher that contains the part that will hold the resumes. Currently, we don't have much, but the code it compiles, it passes the test that it has, and that's it. Did you saw the Waffle website?
Yeah, I didn't spend I just
Okay,
had a glimpse.
yeah, don't worry about it. So basically, in Waffle, we uh, we are using Jira for this, but then the Atlassian gave us the server licenses, and we did not have a server to put this on, so we just moved back to Waffle. So we lost some tasks that we already did, and currently we have some tasks that we are trying to achieve. They are more related to the architecture and the interactions of the users, questions that we have. But the code, basically, what does it do at this point? The cruncher part already can process PDFs. I'm not sure if we can process. I created a class last week. I'm not sure. I can take a look. Uh, so the website it is very basic. You can register, but currently, if you have a mail server, it will send you an email to activate your account. You can activate your account and you can log in. That's basically the implementation that was done for the website. The cruncher part. Um, I've made some changes last week. Oh, okay. So, no, I still haven't merged them. They are there, but they are not feature not. And
Some
so in theory, in feature 9, you can already parse multiple files, multiple different files, and that's it basically. What do you have?
So how's it part? Is it tokenizing or what? What's that?
Currently, it's very basic. It's just yeah. There's a class that counts words and expressions, and that's it.
Okay.
And I believe this is going to be how we're going to first launch it. Very simple. My idea is to be in the future. Maybe you can create some sort of natural language processing with this thing, and can just do whatever we want. But for now, I think we should just try to kick this off as soon as possible.
Sure.
So, Salim, are you there?
yes, I'm here.
Hello. So we just finished. We were finishing up the Scrum meeting.
Okay.
Samir had some questions. Do you have anything? Did you do anything today for Agile Venture or something? I think I saw some pivotal tracker issues that you posted.
Okay. That was for a V102, I guess. Is that right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
that's
a
the one.
Pardao 169.
Yes.
The ADX.
Yes. Yes, that's for that class.
Yeah.
Uh,
Ah,
as far as for this one, I don't have a question,
you have a question?
but no, I don't. But
Okay.
I went through the email you got from the client.
Mhm.
So I was trying to go through it, and then he keep hold on, let me pull it up and then see. What do you mean by the branch code? And then he keeps switching, saying company too. I mean, I don't understand when he said
What is
a
that?
branch code or a company.
As I was talking with Samir, I did not see the answer from the client. I just pasted
Ah,
it here and changed some colors around.
oh,
So now we can do it. Oh, so basically it was what we were talking about yesterday.
yes.
Where you can have an agency, and that agency can have multiple offices,
Oh,
and that's the branch. That's what we call the
a
branch.
branch. Oh, you call it branch code. Okay.
It's like an office location.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so as I told before you entered, I cannot do the pair programming session after
Uh-huh.
to go through all the questions. I'll try to do it this weekend. I doubt it that I'll be available. So if Samir just join me, just join us as well. So if you two want to look through the questions that the client has and want to work a little bit on the document, or to create more questions, tomorrow morning if there are more questions, I'll send them to the client. Okay.
Sure. Um, yeah. Okay. Sounds great. If
If you have
Celine, are you open to it?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
um, okay. Just a quick, not a reminder, but basically in this first 15 minutes, what we do, it's the Scrum part. So if you have any problem, any blocker, for example, for the 169 AV 169 EDX course, you can just tell it here, and we can talk it through because I'm also part of the TA team, and I have access to the website and to the studio to do changes and everything. So basically, this first part of the meeting, let's call it the Scrum,
Okay.
we talk about all the projects for AV. Currently, we just have people from Matla, so we're a little bit more directed. But if you guys have any, but if you are TAs for the 169 course and have any question, any issue, you can just pop it up, and I can try to get some blockers if there are. I can try to solve
Oh,
them, or I can try to talk to Sam that has some more privilege, have more privileges than I do on the EX side to do something. Okay.
Okay.
So
that makes
guys,
sense.
I'm stopping the broadcast and going to turn off. And if you guys want to pair program, you're free to go. Okay. Oh,
All
see
right.
you all.
Thanks.
I'll try to connect this weekend, but I believe one will be able to do it on Monday. So see you guys Monday.
See
Okay,
ya.
thank you.
Thank you. All right. Thanks.